Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another episode of Chaos PvP, episode 6. Guys, a lot of things have happened to me, but I'm super happy because I've learned so much. Like, I can't express all the stuff that has happened. Look at me at spawn. There's some players around me, but some interesting things did happen. I mean, I left a lot of players in my faction. If I spell /F show, you guys will see that there's only about like 4 of us here, and 2 of them are actually my friends. So we don't have many players. We have 5 players, but only 3 of them log in, which is me and some other people. But we don't really have ourselves a big faction. I made myself an epic base, and look at all these players around me. I think half of these guys could kill me in PvP. So if you guys want to come wreck my face, join the URL linked in the video description below, and you guys could join the IP, and you guys will be able to kill me and stuff because I'm a noob. I'm a noob. Alright, I'm gonna admit it, I'm a noob. I made a base and it got raided, and I'm gonna tell you the story on that. I want to show you the base I made. It looked pretty sick, but check these guys out. This guy is actually very cool. This guy right here, this admin, this guy's an admin. He's like the nicest one I've ever seen in my life. There's so many nice people, like moderators, admins. I think there's a helper around here, like Nuclear Explosion. They're just so friendly, and this guy probably has my head somewhere in his ender chest. There's just so many people. This guy, I think he could PvP well. Look at his diamond armor. So there's a lot of them around me, and it's funny because everyone's like chatting, and it's fun interacting in chat. You know, it could get pretty chaos, you know, in chat, because things could get hectic when you're getting raiding, and you might see me say, oh man, why you gotta do that to me, why do you gotta kill me, you know. So you're gonna see me crying a lot in chat, but guess what, I got myself some keys right here, voting keys. I've been saving up for this video, and I got myself some keys to be unboxing because check this out, crates! I've always wanted to check out these crates and show you guys. I got 4 of each one except for scarce, because scarce is probably the toughest key you can get on the server. Anyways, I got 4 voting keys, I got 4 utility keys, 4 common keys, monster keys, enchanting keys or enchanted keys, and scarce keys. I'm gonna be doing a quick unboxing, but I do have a lot of stuff in my inventory. That's because I got raided, so I had to move all of my valuables. And if you have yourself a rank like legend, so if I say hello, I have myself a YouTube rank right here. So this right here is my YouTube rank. As you see, I said hello. This guy said hi, all right? Marbles MC. This guy is a legend. That's because that's the rank he has. So he could spell /kit legend, which is right there. So kit starter, kit legend. You guys get kit starter if you join the server. I'm gonna show you what you guys get very soon once I find a place to store some items, because I can't really unbox the crates here. Some players might be able to grab all my items. I'm gonna say see ya to these guys, and then we're gonna go and show you my old base, and then I'm gonna do some unboxing of crates. So keep watching the video and see what I get. It's gonna be awesome. Alright, so let me show you something. If I spell /home, I'm able to set different type of homes. I think I could have up to 15. Here's another admin right there. So I have different type of homes because I found some bases like Dave Bakery. I think they enemied me. These guys used to be cool with me. I don't know what happened. Infinity is the faction that keeps killing me. So if you want to join the server, watch out for Infinity. There are some really nice people in my allies. So if I spell F show, I want to show you guys some stuff. All of these guys that I allied are pretty trustworthy. I feel like this one right here, Divergent, I believe that's how you spell it. Divergent is probably the coolest faction I've ever met. There's one person inside there named Vsaucy. This guy is sick. Very cool players, and there's a lot of great players in here, I swear. I ally just the best, you know what I mean? So what I want to do is I want to spell home new, and I want to show you my old base. And well, actually, before I show you the old base, I kind of want to put away these keys, because if I die, I'm gonna lose them. So let me try to figure out how I could store these keys real quick. All right, so this right here is my ender chest. You can spell /ender chest, I believe, if you have yourself a rank. You just have to check out the ranks for that stuff, and you'll just open up an ender chest with just a command. And as you can see, I got some cool stuff like this Infinity 1 cake. What? I have some crazy stuff. I have some heads too, like my player head, Hyper Gaming, Penguin Lives, and stuff like that. Now, I feel like these keys are more valuable than these cave spiders, so I'm just gonna replace that there. There's some cow spawners. Zombie pigman's pretty good, so I kind of want to just store all my stuff. I don't want to die, you know, just in case. I'll hold on to this. Yeah, I'm gonna hold on to this pickaxe, this dead bush that I got from an admin. I just stored it there so I could sell it later and make bank on this server. I only got $77,000. That's not that much. So I'm gonna spell home new. All right, now I'm holding on to some spawners. Hopefully no one kills me, but you could spell the command. If you have yourself a rank, you could spell /near, and it'll tell you if anyone's around you. This was my base, guys. I'm gonna show you my base that I built all by myself with a couple friends, but the walls were created by me and everything else. And You know, it's a bummer that we got raided, but I believe if I spell /F show, I think we spell, no, F map, I believe. So if I spell F map, it's a very useful command, and you'll see that the land around here is claimed. So I own all this land. The only way they could get in is by a cannon, but a really popular guy named Mindchat came and just used a creeper egg and pretty much destroyed my wall. And I'll show you guys where he got in. But here's my base. Let me go underneath the floor. This is where we had nothing really except for an AFK zone. Now the reason why we had ourselves an AFK zone is if we're gonna go do something like go eat, I could just leave my account here, and in here had our spawners. So I had some spawners, zombie pigmen, which I have right here somewhere in my ender chest, so that we can make money while we're AFK. That's how players do it here on this server. And I had myself a skeleton spawner. But if I come over here, I could remove these doors later. I'm going to be moving and making a new base on this episode, which is going to be exciting because I kind of like making a base. It's really cool. Alright, check this out. This right here used to be where we had all our chests. Now this, actually, look at that. I still have my ender chest here. I could get a silk touch and harvest this and grab it back, you know, without using and wasting any material. So what this place was for, it was for storing things. So as you can see, there's a lever here. And you could activate this, and there was pistons here, like sticky pistons, and it would move this block. And what was cool about it was that no one could get inside it. What they have to do is bring a creeper egg, and they would have to explode a creeper and waste their like creeper eggs per chest. Well, not really per chest, but per like probably 4 chests, which is good because I was storing like food and junk really. There's nothing inside this chest. I just placed it down just to show you an example. But we had a lever here just to activate these and just to close all the chests so we could store our items if we get inside it or raided. But we're not going to get inside it because that's the worst thing you could ever do on this server. So what inside means, what happens is that the player inside your faction will TP his entire team over to your base. So think of it as how the penguins got to me in episode 1. No, not episode 1, it was like episode 2 when they got insided me. So there's some stuff here. This is where they raided. There's the wall. I believe this is how they got in right here. There was a wall. I think it was up a floor. Let me just break a block real quick. This is how they got in. Now it's pretty interesting how they got in. Like I thought all this was closed. I have no idea what happened. Like I made sure everything was like closed like this, and the only way I was making the base was to prevent cannoning, like to stop people from cannoning. So it was closed like this. This is what I remember building it. I do have this recorded. I want to go back to it because I'm kind of curious how he got in. Supposedly I left a hole like this, and he was able to put down a creeper egg and it exploded, which is interesting. You know, that was crazy. I didn't know I did that. But I need to go back to the footage and make sure that I didn't leave any gaps, because if you leave one little error, they're gonna be able to come inside your base. And I didn't even show you the outside part. The outside part is like my favorite part of the base because that's where I put most work on. So this right here was just for nether warts and stuff before it got raided, which I could still come back and get stuff. This is where there was some storage, and I believe they didn't make it inside here. No, he doesn't have anything inside here. So this right here was my friend's place. There's nothing inside his chest, and over here was my place. They used a creeper egg just to blow up here and there, and they didn't really get anything because I didn't really store anything here. I stored it up there where we had our pistons. Now down here, not much going on. They're just wasting creeper eggs, and I'm hoping, oh my gosh, did they forget to go to the bottom floor? Wait a second, guys, wait a second, because after the raid, yes, after the raid, yes, the hoppers. All right, guys, hoppers cost like 1,000 something, and you can't really craft them, and I'm broke right now, so I need every hopper I can get. And I thought they came in here and grabbed the hoppers, which they did come and get some items, but that's all right, as long as I get my hoppers back, because that's all I really needed. I'll be showing you guys the new base soon. We're gonna do that right now. We're gonna find the coordinates of where I'm gonna be living at. I want to make it on top of water because check this out, guys. Home outside. The raid here was pretty exciting. It was 8 players versus 2 because you know, we couldn't really fight. This was the base, all right? I'm outside. I'm gonna fly just to show you guys how it looked in the outside. It took a long time. I mean, 6 hours just to make all this, and I'm the one who generated the walls. It took a lot of lava, took a lot of time, and people were trying to make a cobblestone monster. Remember what happened to my first vault made of obsidian that was created by Varus Plays? Yeah, what happened was this guy was trying to make a little cobblestone monster, but it didn't really reach over here. Over here, I believe they tried doing the same thing, and they did succeed on breaking this wall because there was no water, so there was a hole here. I patched it up quickly, but they did get in. I can show you the other side. As you can see, there's a big hole. they did get in by making that monster there. So we don't have that much land claimed, so they're able to build that right next to my land. As you can see, if we own more players in my faction, then I would have been able to expand this probably all the way up to like right here, so that there's no way they could have done that. But since it was difficult to yeah, it was pretty difficult to build and all that stuff. It took hours and hours, and this was not even the base. This was the outer walls. This is the base. Now, I wanted to make this base where no one could use cannons to destroy it, which, you know, it's impossible. You know, everything has to be rated somehow. But no one used a cannon to get inside this. They used a creeper egg on the corner, and that's how they got inside, which sucks. But I did learn from my mistake, and that's how you learn a lot from the factions and stuff. You learn from mistakes. Apparently, it was on a corner wall, so I have to fix that. I'm gonna look around and make sure that I didn't have like a... This is what they said, that there was a hole, and I would have caught that. You know, I was building this hours and hours and hours, but it's all good. So I wanted them to make a cannon to destroy these walls, and then to destroy these walls, because this is the base, and these are the walls protecting it from cannons and water. So 1 wall, 2, 3, there was like 4 walls including this one, so pretty much 4 walls you have to break, and they didn't use cannons, which I was like disappointed, but it's all right. Next time I'm just gonna make a big huge wall like this one and make sure I put water, because as you can see there's no water on this side, but these two had water. That's because hours and hours were put into this, and I just was like tired, so I just gave up putting water. So that was my mistake. It's all good. Eventually I'll be building a new base, and how about we go ahead and unbox some keys. All right guys, it's that time. I'm gonna be unboxing every single one of these keys. Are you excited? Because I know I am. What I want to do is I want to find a home. I think I have home. Check this out. So there's a home RTP1. Every time I have an RTP up, I like to use it, and that's random teleport. You can spell that if you're even a new player, and you could just go to a random location around the world, pretty far away from players sometimes, and you could just store your stuff or just make a base or do whatever you want. So right here, for example, I'm going to use my Silk Touch pickaxe, which I have on me, dig a couple blocks. This is what I like to do, and I like to place down chests like so. And I like just to store stuff like this, as easy as that. But I don't like to place anything too valuable like spawners, because some players might be able to find it if you I don't know how they're able to find it, but some players will sometimes find it. So be careful where you're storing your stuff. I need more room. Also, if you have yourself a rank, you could spell /player vault. So you could go to player vault 1, and as you can see, this is all my valuables. Pretty valuable stuff in my opinion. I have a lot of cannon stuff because I'm doing a new cannon TNT series, which is cool. You guys love that stuff. You guys want me to do more of those, which I will be doing, and I'll be showing you more better cannons than the Air Buster. But yeah, you could go up to number 3, vault number 3. So yeah. What I want to do is just store some stuff in the meantime. Alright dudes, this is it. I'm super excited. You know, I've been waiting so long to unbox these. I've been holding off episodes because I've been getting raided, guys. Oh no, I don't want to put it back in. Yes. Alright, here are the keys. Let's start with scarce on the last, or let's start with voting. Then let's go to common, because that's the next key. And then utility. Then we're going to do enchanted, and then soon we're going to be doing monster and everything else like scarce, and this is gonna be pretty cool. Alright, I'm gonna be spelling /spawn. You have to wait 5 seconds, and if you're combat logged, meaning someone was fighting you, you can't spell any commands. So you have to either die or fight to the very end. But I suck at fighting, so if you're fighting me, I'm probably gonna die anyways. So I'm gonna put on some boots just to have it on me. Hey, look at this. My pickaxe, my Silk Touch, is about to go like break. So I'm gonna spell /fix hand, which is a command you could get if you are a if you have yourself a rank. So fix hand, check that out guys, and it is repaired, and I don't think I could use that for another like 20 minutes. All right, let's go into the voting key. If you guys want keys and save 10% off, then use coupon code SCMowns. It was pretty tough to get a coupon code, but guys, I did it for you. So I know you guys love this server. There's so many of you guys want to join my faction, but I can't let anyone join my faction, so please just ally me. Spell /F ally wolves and you're good. Make yourself a faction by spelling F create and then your faction name. All right, so let's open up the voting keys. All right, I got $2,000. I got $2,000, and I got a common key. Yo, I got 1 common key. Now I have 5 common keys. Oh yeah. All right, and next I'm going to get $2,000. Yeah. Alright, so if you guys have no idea what comes inside these keys, you guys could check out the website and see what they come with. There are some good stuff. Enchanted for like enchanted tools and stuff like that. Now utility might be for stuff like tools, probably blocks, TNT, and probably even creeper eggs. I don't know. Maybe utilities for that. Monsters, definitely monster spawners. Scares is probably like the craziest stuff you could get on the server. And then common is just common stuff you could get. But maybe, I don't know. We'll see what the common is right now. I'm gonna right click. And I got myself 8 iron blocks. Oh yeah. All right, what's next? Oh, I got 30 golden apples. Actually, I got 64, did I? I got 32 golden apples. Nice. All right, what's next? And I got, what is it? 2 god apples. I got 2 god apples. All right, now I have a total of 4, guys. Oh yeah, god apples. Those are the best when fighting. But you know what they say, right? Even if you have god apples, it doesn't make you good at PvP. Like for an example, if I'm facing this guy right here and I have god apples and he has god apples, we're gonna be chugging those, but the real battle is who could destroy whose armor first. So if we have the same armor, same everything, it all matters of how you fight, how accurate you are. But if he keeps fighting like that, like shooting himself with the arrow, then he's probably gonna lose, you know, I'm just saying. But all right, here's a common, and I got $5,000. I got, what is it? I got an unknown crate and received 15 MCMMO credit. Alright guys, if you have no idea what MCMMO is, I think I showed you guys that you can mine and stuff like that. If you right click your pickaxe, it will say that you readied your pickaxe. If I spell /MC stats, it will show you your stats up here. My mining is level 400, my swords is level 257, and you could apply this. So if you want to, you know, get better at mining or mine faster, or, you know, make your abilities last longer, or even get new abilities maybe, you can spell /redeem. Alright, so you can spell redeem. Let's just say swords. I want my swords to be higher, 15 levels, and boom. Wait, that is not a skill. Swords. Boom! 15 levels applied on swords, guys. That's MCMMO. But instead of just, you know, applying levels, what you could do is you could just fight, go mining, and just level it up the normal way. But if you get yourself credits, then you could just pay it or redeem it, and that'll be easier. The next thing is utility. Here it is, utility keys. I'm gonna right click right about now. $10,000! Oh yeah. Oh wait, I got kit elite. I got kit elite. Look at that. I got weapons. I got like blocks. Oh yeah, I got like a flame bow. That is cool. I'm gonna wear this. All right, so I got a kit. All right, now I'm gonna right click again. I got $10,000 again and 16 diamond blocks. Oh yeah. All right, man, these keys are just epic. I have to store everything. I have so much stuff. All right, so I'm gonna put more ender blocks inside my ender chest. I have a lot of diamond blocks. I gotta sell this. All right, next is enchanting. So I'm gonna right click here. All right, I got, oh, a diamond sword. What? That's Wrath of Zeus 3? Yo, guys, this is the best sword in the server. Wrath of Zeus, it is a thunder sword. If I fight, thunder will come down and strike the enemy. This is my favorite sword. Oh my god, I gotta save this. This is one of the best swords ever. So I'm gonna leave that there. Wow, I'm actually very, very surprised that I got one of those. Let's try it again. Enchanted. Wait a minute. Wrath of Zeus and Venom, bro. I got myself the next best sword. This is Wrath of Zeus 1, which is alright, but I got Venom. That's poison. So now this sword is poison. Oh god. Oh god. What's going on with me? Am I getting good luck today? I think I am. I got 2 Wrath of Zeus swords again. Let me see. Another Wrath of Zeus, guys. Wrath of Zeus 3. I love this. I got 3 Wrath of Zeus. Now everyone's gonna want to fight me in the server once they watch this video. And I got myself an auto smelting pickaxe. What? Cool. Oh my gosh. So now when I mine iron or something like that, it's gonna smelt it automatically. I don't have to smelt anymore. It just saves the hassle. That's if I go mining. Awesome. So I'm gonna save that here. That's probably one of my favorite pickaxe now. And I got myself a silk touch too. So I got silk touch, auto smelt. Oh yeah, I love this. Dude, these keys are just so much fun. Let's check out the monster one. You guys were waiting for this one. I got myself a zombie spawner, a mushroom spawner, a blaze spawner, and a pig spawner. So these are the spawners I got. A blaze one's pretty sick. Even a mushroom. What? I got a mushroom one? I never seen this one before. That's pretty cool. I never heard of that one before. All right. Last but not least, the scarce key. All right, so here I go. I got myself a beacon. That thing's $250,000 in the shop. That's crazy. I got myself another beacon. I got 2 beacons. What am I gonna do with all these? And finally, $25,000. Guys, this was amazing. And if you guys want to save 10% off crates and you guys want to just get a bunch of goodies, then go ahead and check out the shop down below. That's up to you guys if you guys want to enhance your experience and if you want to support the server, because the server is just amazing, and the more support they get, guys, the more they're going to be expanding. I swear. They do crazy stuff. They do events, they do all this fun stuff, and there's just a bunch of nice players on here that like to fight and stuff. So if you want to team up with any faction, go ahead and do so. If you want to ally me, go ahead and do that too. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. I'm going to see what I can do to get more keys for you in the next video so I can unbox it for you guys, and I'm going to do it real quick so it's not going to last like 2 minutes. Special thanks to people who have been helping me out in this series, like Corn Dog. There's a guy named Corn Dog somewhere. He's not on the server right now. Mind Chat is. That's the guy who raided me. Vsaucy too. That guy is pretty cool. The guy right there too, Edwards. Actually, I don't really know Edwards. Anyways, I'll see you guys in my next series. Thanks for watching, and thanks for supporting it, because you guys are awesome, and I'll see you soon. Also, I might consider streaming, so make sure to follow me on Twitch. I plan on streaming me making my new base, even though like people are gonna watch it from this server and probably raid me. I don't care, because it's fun. So yeah, I might be streaming soon, so check that out. Peace.